Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. That's going right the way across. Pass somewhat off target.
Might want to be careful.
Great
there.
ball if he can get there. Goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And that could well leave a mark. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. And he's managed to get rid. That's a little off target. And he's let fly. Denied by an instinctive save.
Hakimi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great vision. Now it's your hand badge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking to play him in, spread neatly. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. It's anyone's ball now. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Fenerbahce get their fourth corner. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal. There was plenty of power on that. He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's found shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Iran yet to have an attempt on goal. Cleared away. It's Kovacic! Now, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Taremi. Serginho. Can he get onto this? Oh, roll! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Raul is offering a right smile there. That's alert and sharp and very well
He
played.
can run onto that. And this is Raul. It's Raul! Goal! Fenerbahce! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 7, Raul!
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Looking tidy in possession here. And he's quick to return it. That's an excellent... Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Azmoun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just past the 40th minute mark. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Raul. A heavy challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Turns back here, probably the best option. Azmoun, he is through here. Delivers, oh, greatly! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Number 18.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Azmoun. Johanbach has it in a wide position. Kovacic. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Hosseini sends it crossfield. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. Raul tries a shot! Azmoun. Oh, that's ambitious. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position. Played with speed from back to front. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. And he's decided to go for it. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Jahanbakhsh. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That pass isn't the best. Over to the right flank. Neuer. That's a decent clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Berbatov. And he's being shifted off it. And he can clear it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Iran. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
16.
Iran
Number
perhaps
21.
wondering what the best time is for
Coming
their
on the field.
next substitution.
Number 22.
This looks promising.
Number 88.
Takes a shot!
Number 20.
Haj Safi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Howson gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation. Kovacic! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution for Iran, number 6.
So a bit of a revolving
Number
door
8.
here.
Coming
Lots
on
and
the
lots of
field,
changes.
Number 3.
Fenerbahce
Number 2.
have their lead. That has been slung wide. And he's forced to go back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hosseini.
Iran really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Space for him to turn and look. He's rising! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Iran very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he lines up a cross. There's the header! Howson can clear it away. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Those of you making
Any
their
reflections
way
on
home
what you've
public
seen, Jim?
transportation
Well, in all
today,
honesty,
please watch
Peter,
the
this
screen
would have
featuring
been
the
seen
password
as a
stream.
very winnable game, but it turned into a typical case of how not to maximise your home advantage. And I think when you look back on it, Peter, the crowd played its part, there's no doubt about that. They got a bit down on their team, you know, early in the game, and it just went downhill from there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.